In this video, I'm going to show you how to add images to Adobe Lightroom. So they have this add image button, but when you click that, it just kind of tells you to go up to the top left to the plus add photos. So when you press photos or when you add photos, it'll ask you where you want to find them. I have them located in my external hard drive. And so I'm going to just choose one of these images. I'm going to choose this weird one with me with a bug earring. And you'll click on review image. And this will allow if you load in a batch so you can select which ones you want to import. Once you have them selected, you're going to come up to the right and add a photo. And that'll add photos to all the photos that you have. Notice that it has a little icon that's saying that it's loading. It might take a little bit, but for the most part, you can start editing and changing and start doing things then. Another way in which you can add photos is you can drag and drop them directly from somewhere on your computer. I have them on an external hard drive, and you can grab multiple things and upload them at once or singular ones. Notice how when I bring all of these in, it has them all there, except it has blacked out ones that I've already imported. So that's a very convenient feature. And again, I can choose ones that I want to not import if I so choose, but I'm going to import each of these photos. And that has added them all right there. If I decide that I want to kind of change my viewing pattern, down in the lower left-hand corner, I can kind of switch between how I'm looking at things. So I can view them according to their approximate sizes. I like them as tiled. And on the right side, we have this slider to change how big they are. So I can change how big I'm seeing them, just in case I need to choose according to subtle details. But I like it in the middle so I can just see the pictures. And I can go to seeing an individual picture. And if I press left or right, I can scroll between the different pictures, as well as I can start to move on to editing. After you've added your pictures, you can delete your pictures if you so choose. Just choose a picture that you don't want to have anymore in this sequence. Select it. I'm going to select this one with all the lily pads, and I'm going to press delete. And it'll ask me if I want to delete it. Once I delete it, we do have a reviewed section. You can see over here on the left side, we have our deleted pictures. And I've done this a couple times, so you can see that I have multiples as well as a couple other little like practice documents that I was putting together so that you can restore these if you want to or permanently delete them. And they have a timer of about 60 days. But we'll go back to my all photos and we can see these are the pictures that I have that I can start editing and working with in Lightroom. So that's all on importing and removing photos from Lightroom.